and welcome back to my channel. It is another week, another food shop. Today we are doing another £40 weekly budget food shop, and of course I am heading into Aldi. I personally really love Aldi, and then I like to do like my little top-up shops like bread and milk and maybe a few little snacky bits or a few more like fruit and veg from Lidl the most, and that's just what's more convenient to me to go to as well. So let's go. We've got a £40 budget. You're coming along with me, and I feel like my meal plan this week is absolutely brilliant. So make sure you stick around. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press that bell so you get notified every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to, of course, hit that like button and comment down. What should we comment down in today's video? Let's comment down the shopping bags, you know, because we're going on a little bit of a shop. Let's comment down shopping bags down below so I know that you guys are here, you guys are engaging. So let's start off with this video. We're at Aldi. I just realised I don't have my mic with me, and if it's really loud and busy in there, I might have to voice over it, but let's go. As a mum of two, I always try to simplify my life as much as possible. So I look for quick, easy and delicious meals that don't keep me in the kitchen for hours. And this week I actually done something a little bit different. So I actually made a meal plan before going shopping versus last video that you guys saw of my weekly budget food shop. I shopped first and then made a weekly meal plan from that. So usually I would have just bought like whatever I fancy and then make a meal plan. But now I made a meal plan, took a little bit more time, and it saved me time when I was shopping as well. I was much quicker through the store when I knew what I'm gonna grab. But I did of course add a few little extra bits as well. I saw like these really cute yogurts, they looked fancy, and I can confirm it was absolutely delicious. Sorry, I just stumbled there a little bit. So yeah, I still added a few little bit like bits and bobs that I didn't really need but wanted. In my house I only cook one meal. If you don't like it, don't eat it. It's literally that simple. However, I do have a picky 6-year-old, and what I do for his meals, I know he doesn't like sauces, and that's completely fine. So what I do is when I'm cooking a meal with sauces, for example, one of the meals this week is sweet and sour chicken with rice. I'm going to put the rice, the chicken and the sauce separately instead of mixing the sauce with the chicken, and that way I don't have to cook anything extra or prepare anything extra. I'm literally just cooking it all in one and just separating it for him. Okay, some of you could use my budget videos because some of you guys are spending £100 or like £170 on your weekly food shops. I have seen people spend an enormous amount, and I just really want to show you guys that you don't have to spend loads of money on a weekly food shop. Like honestly, if you just take 10 minutes to plan out your meal, you'll be surprised how much quicker your shop will be and how much more money you can save. Like, I'm here to share my meals, my tips, and hopefully entertain you along the way as well. It was so loud in Aldi today. Obviously, what did I expect? It's a flipping Sunday. That's why I'm doing this voiceover. But as it was really busy, and actually a guy came up to me when he saw my camera on the trolley because I got like the magnetic mount for it. He said, "That's really cool," and I just laughed and said thank you, which is the bit that you saw me interact. So yeah, I managed to find absolutely everything I wanted apart from taco seasoning. I actually switched out my taco seasoning for fajita seasoning, so I was a little bit disappointed I couldn't find that. Other than that, I grabbed everything. It was much easier. I just followed my list. I came back to the meats and the steaks. Yeah, just it was much quicker than I even expected.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm looking for taco seasoning, but I can't seem to find any. I'm gonna make tacos fajita. They've got any fajita, they don't have. They don't have any taco seasoning. Shawarma peri-peri. Surely they should have some sort of taco seasoning. I can't be bothered to buy every single seasoning to make taco seasoning. Oh jeez. Let's have a look here. So thank you. Do you know what my meal plan is? Beef tacos with the taco seasoning. However, because they don't have beef, I can make it into fajita and just replace the seasoning, like do fajita seasoning instead of taco seasoning, because I don't want to buy every single ingredient that I actually need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get the fajita seasoning, and then I'm going to just make the tacos as normal with the fajita seasoning. Right, let's grab it. Oh, where are you? I'm going to grab this one. Fajita air fryer. There we go. Okay, so here's what I've got. I've basically got almost everything that I need. I've got the mashed potato with the southern fried chicken, and then I do have frozen veg at home. I've got the steak with the baby potatoes, and then got the fajita with the beef mince. The beef mince, I'm going to split it into 2 meals. One for spag bowl, and then one for the one for the fajita, for the tacos. But I don't know. I don't know. Is fajita seasoning going to be good on beef mince? I don't know. Do you know what? I guess we have to try sometimes something new. So. And I've got the chicken. I'm going to do chicken schnitzel. It's so easy. Just cut up the chicken and then mash it up. Egg, flour. Actually, flour, egg, and then breadcrumbs. So easy. Cheese toasties. I've got cheese. I don't have any toast, so I need to go grab some really good bread. And then I also need to grab wraps. They're going to be at the beginning. I need to grab wraps. Almost done. Actually, not too bad, you know. Also got some snacky bits. Oh my goodness, let's have a look at the wooden toy collection. They still have quite a bit. Oh, it looks like they have quite a bit in here still left. They still have quite a bit. I didn't expect them to have anything left. I thought they would be sell out by now compared to last year. It was chaotic. I'm not that huge into them though. My kids don't even know what they are. If they saw them now, they would be like, yeah, Mum, I want, but for them to ask for it. This is cute though. Really cute. They do have really cute stuff. Even this one for the baby walker. That's so cute, and the baby chair. Oh, this is cute. I mean, it is cute. Not gonna lie, it's cute. Wooden grocery set. Oh, heavy. If my daughter throws that at me. Funny. Wooden Christmas market. Oh. So yeah, they have quite a bit. I'm surprised. Oh, they have these bikes. My daughter, she knows how to ride a normal bike. If she didn't, this is definitely something that would have been great to start off with. She had one of these similar, but not the wooden one. So yeah, quite a bit of things. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. This is the marble bear. You do it yourself at home. How cool is that? And it's $6.99. Don't know where I would put it though. Okay, let's try calculate this to make sure that I'm in budget. So the steak was 5, well technically 6, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 35, 36, 37. I think we're around 37, 38 pounds in. And I've pretty much got everything. I do need to grab 2 items, by the way, that are not going to be included in the budget because that's going to be for my brother. My brother wants some jam and some jam and honey. So I have to grab that for him. Oh my god, guys, I completely forgot these went viral. £6 though. £6.50 for freeze dried raspberries, and I think there should be strawberries in here as well. I think all the strawberry ones are gone. No way, there's so much sugar on TikTok. Yeah, just raspberries left. Not for that much though. Surely not. Like, even I know my limit. Oh, these look really good. Oh, these will definitely be perfect, but not right now. Let's get into December or November first. Oh my god, love, 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 love panettone. And they have the mini one, the chocolate one. By the way, I don't like Christmas pudding. I think it tastes horrible. So we always get this instead. Panettone. It's so good. Oh, and they've got a lot of yummy bits here. Okay, definitely interested in a few things. Yum. Okay. Let's not get distracted. Planning to make tomato soup and forgot the tomatoes. Right, so let's quickly go and grab the tomatoes, and then as well, instead of getting the bread from here, because I do prefer the little bread and I don't want to be running around shops today as it's Sunday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make cheesy like tacos. So basically use from the tortilla that I'm going to use from the taco meal. I know there's always going to be a lot left or something, and then yeah, just switch it out. Right, tomatoes. Don't really know which tomatoes to go for. I think I might do these ones. Sweet vine tomatoes. One. That's 2 of those. Yeah. I mean, I hope it will taste good. But are we in budget? That's the question. Are we in budget? I think... I don't know. Need... As you can see, I also had to call my brother because he asked me for jam and honey, and then I also wanted to double check if I had any sour cream because he made a meal and he had some sour cream left, and I didn't want to buy a new one if there was still plenty, but he said that there was only a little bit. So I did grab another sour cream, and yeah, and then I went to grab what he asked for.
All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah. You know I want him nah. My heart is saying yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
And the last thing, garlic bread. Let's see if Melissa stays. Or go over. in the budget. So I'm quite nervous because I wasn't tracking it, so I don't know if I'm actually budget or not. So yeah, let's see.
I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Hard to sing, yeah. I wanna now. Yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall.
Oh my god guys, I can't believe we actually did it and we stayed under budget. So the whole thing did come out to £42.33. However, remember my brother's got the I couldn't find him any honey because they didn't have any honey, but he did have the jam, but it's like the more pricier one, and I think it was like £2 something-ish, so almost £3. So yeah, and then I also did buy like those little yogurt pots that they weren't even on my shopping list. Neither were these teddies, neither were the donuts. So I actually managed to sneak a few more bits in and still managed to do the whole food shop for literally £40, under £40. So yeah, absolutely love it. Got plenty of food. Let me get home and let's talk more and let me show you everything that I got. And this is my weekly food shop. Let me run you through it and let me tell you the meals. It was very busy in there today, so I started off with a bit of a voiceover, but it is to be expected on a Sunday, and I got everything I wanted, and I did get a few additional bits as well, and I am trying to learn to use up the things I already have in the fridge and the freezer that need to just, you know, go. So let's start off with the snacks. I got these Pommes crisp, well, Pommes the fake version, the teddy faces, and then some donuts that the kids love. And I also got this. No one's never had this before, so that's something nice and new to try. And my dad got this snack box, which the kids absolutely love. So there is his favourite bits in here as well. Perfect for after school snacks as well in there. So we have plenty of snacks. Right, let's start off with a super quick, easy recipe that literally will be done so quickly. Perfect for those busy nights, busy evenings that you just want to literally pop something into the oven and let it be done. I'm actually going to cook these in the air fryer. So I got some southern fried chicken steaks, and there is 4 in there, and then I always make the whole thing, and then I always have leftover for lunch. Now if you remember, I usually whatever is left, that is my lunch the next day. Sometimes I do like to treat myself to like a Greggs, or you know, just eat out like once a week or twice minimum. But this is a great quick dinner. So we've got some southern fried chicken with some ready-made mashed potatoes, because I don't know about you, even though doesn't take too long and it's not rocket science to make mashed potatoes, I do not have time. Okay, I just rather chuck this into my microwave, put a little bit of butter and milk in it, give it a really good mix, and that's it. And then I've got some frozen vegetables in the freezer that need using up. I haven't even opened them up yet, so definitely need to do that. Oh no, I've used them once, so need to do that. And then let's move on to like the essentials. We always have to have eggs. These are perfect for breakfast. Cheese omelets, just hard boiled eggs with toast. These were extra, so I just grabbed these to try. This is the mango and passion fruit farm yogurt, and then this is the cherry one, and then my brother asked for a cherry jam, so this is the one that I got him, and of course I'm going to sneak and steal that a little bit. Also got some sour cream. Moving on to the next meal, I am going to be making some some tomato soup. So I'm going to add some tomatoes. I've still got plenty of onions and red bell peppers. I'm going to chuck that into the air fryer, let it cook slowly, get nice and soft, and oh, it's going to be absolutely delicious. Then just add a few seasonings in there, and then pop the double cream, give it a really good whisk. Oh, it's going to be absolutely whisk, blend, whatever you want to call it. I've got the blending thing that's going to do it for me. Delicious soup. And then to go with that, so these are for the taco night, and then I got the bigger ones so I can make cheese like tortilla wraps with it. So I'm going to make it like quesadillas basically. So I got the bigger ones for that, and then I got the smaller ones Meal number 3, here we go. We're gonna have a taco night. So I got some beef mince. I am planning, because this is quite a bit of beef mince, to be honest. I'm gonna cook it all at once and then split it into 2, into a bolognese. And then there will be no leftover from that, which is fine. And I'm going to split it into bolognese and tacos. So yeah, that's another meal. Leave a bit of sour cream for the tacos as well. I've got still some veg in the fridge as well, and some lettuce that need to be used up, so that will go alongside with it. And then I also got the garlic bread to go with the spaghetti that I'm gonna make. And then meal number 4, is it 4 and 5? Or was that 4 and 5? Oh my goodness, I'm so confused right now, but we've got so many meals here. This chicken, I got 3-pack, and then I'm going to cut them in half. 2, 4, 6. So that's going to give me 6 chicken breasts. I'm going to use 3 of them for sweet and sour chicken. And then I've got plenty of rice at home, and I like to use the boiled in the bag rice. So I'll just do that, cook the chicken, pop this sauce in there, pour it over the rice. Perfect. Meal sorted, quick, easy. As a mum, you want the most quickest, easiest and delicious meals that you can possibly get. So that is another meal. And then the other half of this, I'm going to make a chicken schnitzel with it as well. Oh my goodness, I just realized that this was supposed to be this meal. Do you know what? So I've got actually extra chicken breast for next week's recipe. I've just oh my god, guys. Okay, so I just realized, so I wanted to make a homemade chicken schnitzel, but instead I saw this and I grabbed this, so I got confused. But anyways, I'll have some leftover, which will be perfect. Pop it in the freezer. And then the last meal, I believe, is the steak. So I got 1 steak. Yes, 1 steak will be enough, because I'm basically going to cut it up and with some baby potatoes, and I'm going to bake it all in a pan. And then we're going to have steak potatoes with a Pitta wrap and some ketchup on the side. Christopher, of course, he doesn't like ketchup. That's my son. He doesn't like any sauces or stuff. So everything I'm going to put on the side for him. I'm going to leave some cooked chicken without the sauce as well. So I cook 1 meal, but I do make sure I make it the way that everyone is going to love it and eat it, and that's plenty. And then here's the breadcrumbs even, which I didn't even need right now as I got that. However, you never know when they come in handy. And then we've got some extra peppers left over to snack on. Also got the kiddos some easy peelers and some bananas, even though... Do we still have bananas left? No, I'm not seeing any. Oh my goodness, they go through bananas like crazy. So yeah, it is now time for me to put all of this into the fridge. And tonight, like I said, I'm going to make some tomato soup and quesadillas. Now you might be like, Jenny, where is the breakfast? Where's the lunch? So, like I said, lunches I usually have leftovers, or if I'm out and about running errands and doing things, I'll grab something small and quick. Sometimes I like to treat myself to brunch at least once a week, and then grab maybe something little from Greg's. For breakfast, it's always the same thing. It's either a cheese omelette with bread and butter, or hard-boiled eggs with bread, butter and honey. Christopher really loves honey. Or then it's usually chocolate porridge, so I just make like normal oats and then add a bit of like granko to it, which is a Slovakian like chocolate sort of powder, and it's really nice and sweet. It's usually to make like milkshakes and stuff, so add a bit of that just for that little hint of sweetness. And then sometimes cereals. They had cereals 1 time a week last week. I don't really like to give them cereals that much, but pretty much they have eggs every single morning, which they absolutely love and have no problem with. I'm just waiting for them to get bored of the eggs. Or eggs and hash browns. I've got some hash browns in the freezer as well. So their breakfast is always pretty simple. Isabel eats breakfast at nursery as well, so she'll have something here and then she'll have something at nursery, or if we're rushing and she doesn't have anything here, because she usually is the one that sleeps in. My son wakes up, eats his breakfast, gets ready. She's still sleeping, so sometimes I just take her to nursery and she eats her breakfast at nursery. It honestly just depends if she wakes up or she doesn't wake up. But yeah, and that is it, and that is a successful £40 weekly food shop. Guys, if you like these type of videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. I hope you're still here with me, and I hope you guys get some inspiration and some ideas. I definitely really want to do a video of showing you the weekly meals that I do cook for me and the kids, and just showing you the recipes, how you can do it, especially if you've got lots of things in the fridge or freezer. You can definitely use those things up. It's really easy to do, and yeah, you don't have to spend a bunch of money on your weekly food shops. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!